Hey guys, what's up? This is Trish. Welcome to my channel, Trish the Natural. In today's video, I'm going to be re-moisturizing my hair using the Pattern Moisture Milk. It's a new product from Pattern, and I got it, and I have been anxious to use it. And it's a moisture milk, so it touts that it rehydrates your hair. It gives your hair moisture and shine, and is for, let me see, curly, coily, and tight textures when your curls need long lasting moisture. So I'm going to be re-moisturizing my hair, and um, this hair here, it was previously Braid Outs, and I did use Pattern Mousse for that, and it's been a few days, for like 4 days or so. So it is dry now, and that Pattern mousse that I used, it kind of kept the moisture for a while. I'll give it that, because it just started feeling like dry today. So time to re-moisturize, and as usual, it's late and I gotta go to work tomorrow, so let's get started. Okay, you can see how dry it is. Still got a little texture though, but it is dry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to spritz or mist my hair with some water. Now this product you're supposed to be able to use like a daily moisturizer, and you can use it on wet or dry hair, but I just like to add a little bit of water, when I'm re-moisturizing. And another thing, it says that you can, what they call it, a pro tip, you can add a little bit of their oil. I think they have two oil blends, but the one that I have is the jojoba oil blend. So I'm going to use the moisture milk first after I mixed it with water, and then on top of that I'm going to put a little oil on it and seal that moisture in. Okay, so let's get started. And the braid out I did last time, I think I had like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, maybe 12 braids, but it's not going to be that many tonight. Not at all. Not at all. Y'all know how I am notorious for jumbo, twist, and braids. I'm not getting ready to make a lot, and hopefully I still get some good texture, but I am going to braid it again and see what it looks like, because when I made more braids it was really defined. It was super defined, and I like a bit of definition, but a little fluff too. It was really defined. So we're gonna see how this turn out with fewer braids. Okay, getting that water in there. Yeah, that feels good. I like that Pattern mousse. I do. Now, somebody asked me if I would do a comparison, and I think it was the Pattern mousse and the Do's B Girl mousse, which I've used both of them for twist outs. Um, I think I did. I can't remember if I used the B Girl for a wash and go, because I think that's what one of my subbies was asking me, maybe to do, compare it in a wash and go, which I can do that. I'm open to you guys' suggestions. Any suggestions you have, any combos you want me to try, let me know. I'm on, always on the pursuit to a moisturized wash and go. A moisturized, defined wash and go with a good bit of hold, but it does not have to be like super hold, like ramen noodle hold. I'm not trying to do all that. But I would like a nice hold, wash and go, good definition. That could definitely last me several days. So, you guys, looking at my texture, you got any suggestions for me? Let me know. Okay, I think I got that as far as the water, nice and hydrated. And you guys can see I'm kind of squeezing that in. I want to make sure I get that water in there. You can do it like this to kind of help get that water to penetrate. This is re-moisturizing, so it's not like I'm on using, these products on freshly washed hair. So it is some product in there, some mousse, whatever remnants of it that's left. So, ooh, look how that popped up. See, that's what I like. I like a pump I do not have to fight with, because I have had to fight with a lot of pumps over the years. That just popped right on up. All right. All right, pattern. Okay, and it's coming right on out. And it says you can use as little or as much depending on, your hair. So, that much. I'm going to start with that much and see how it feels. It has a very, the fragrance is so light. It's not heavy. Kind of like roses. Maybe like roses, but it's a very light scent. It's not heavy at all. I mean, really light. Okay. Okay. Goes on nicely. Okay. See, it's sitting on top a little bit, but I'm gonna use a little more. That's a little. That's kind of a lot. Okay. I'm gonna split it open. Get it in there. Okay. And honestly, guys, just adding the water to my hair made it feel so much better. Okay. I think that's all I'm going to add. I don't want to go too far. Add too much. I think that's good. Okay. Got a few shed hairs here. Just a few. Okay, and now I'm going to add some of the oil, which they recommended to cocktail it. Putting maybe, I did about maybe 5 pumps of the oil. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Rub that in like this, and I'm going to rub that down like that. Hopefully sealing in that moisture. Sealing in that moisture. And giving it even more shine. Again, I'm going to go back with the braids. I haven't done braid outs in a while, so I'm going to see how this turn out. Because like I said, the last one, I did smaller braids, and I want to see what it's going to look like with chunkier braids. Try to get them edges up in there. And again, guys, with my braids, I braided firm at the roots, but I don't try to braid it real tight because I hate for my hair to pull. I can't go to sleep if my hair is pulling. And so as I go down a little bit, then I'll braid a little tighter. I'm seeing some residue now. So that kind of tells me I think I used enough product. Yeah, it feels better already. And I'm looking over here, guys, because I'm looking at what I'm doing. Okay, guys, I mentioned to you guys that I'm going to start going live. And I'm going to be honest, I want to do it. I've been wanting to do it. But I'm still a little nervous about it. Anyway, I was going to use I got I think a Felicia Leatherwood brush, but hey, I don't see it, so I'm just going to go with the twirl. Hopefully it turns out okay. But anyway, back to the going live, right? I've been thinking about going live for a while. I've been planning to go live for a while. Been super busy, as you guys know, I say it all the time. But also, in addition to being super busy, I've been a little shy about it. And I must say, I have met some great supportive folks on YouTube. Not necessarily in the what they call the sectors, right? The natural hair sector. These folks are in different sectors. I just, ran into them in the what they say the YouTube streets. But I've met some great people. And they've been encouraging me to go live. Because I'm still on the quest to get 1,000 subscribers, and they feel like that'll help me get there too. And I go to their lives, and like I said, these are folks from different sectors, not natural hair sectors, different sectors. I know people from the cruising sectors, the gardening sectors, crafting sectors, mukbang sectors. I have had the opportunity to meet some really great people, and one of my good buddies, Betty J Gathers, Warm Strong, Keisha, who else? Jamia, Big Rooster, Unbiased. It's so many great people. J3 that I met, and if I didn't mention your name, don't worry about it, because I think all you guys are great. And it's almost, it's a community of it's some subscribers, but it's a lot of content creators, and they encourage and inspire each other. Weightlifting Geek, let's see, the Weightlifting Geek, make this go viral. Let me see, 755. It's so many great folks I've met. Destination Fun, and like I said, they're in all different sectors. Let me see, and who else? It's so many. Scratch and Pete. I just can't think of everybody. Tuber Chat. A lot of folks, and that's where I met a lot of them, over in Tuber Chat. But it's just a great community of folks. Most of us are small YouTubers, and I mean, just the encouragement and the support, it's unbelievable. Pandy, uh, Boss Life, Marlene. I just feel like I'm leaving out, different people. Mike, the Mike's computer tips. That's good. I need all the computer tips I can get. But again, I've met so many great people by going to their lives, and then it is some a couple of natural hair content creators that I go to, when I can catch them. A love for me, um, Curly Chemistry. I think that's it. She has a great live. So I've had the opportunity to go and participate in a lot of different lives. Sylvia, yeah, that's another one that I've been to. Be Amazing Sylvia. Um, Elevate with Vern. So many great content creators that are so supportive and inspiring. And, like going to the different lives, is fun. And chit chatting and participating. Some people, it's a lot of conversation, but also, some of them, they do trivia. I know over on Big Rooster, it's a lot of fun people over there. Tori, that's my homeboy, Tori, and a whole lot of other folks be over there, and we do music where they get up there and they'll sing a few of the lyrics, and you gotta guess the artist. That's like I participate in that every week. As busy as I say I am, I make sure I participate in that. But with that, like I said, some of those great folks have encouraged me, and they like, you need to go live. So, and I do want to go live. I want to, really interact and engage with folks and talk to them. So I'm really close to doing it. I'm thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little shy about it, but it is something that I am planning to do in the near future. And if I do, I want you guys to, come talk to me, check me out, and let's chit chat. We're gonna talk about hair, but I want to talk about, whatever, all sorts of things, just chit chat. I mean, that's just something that's nice to do, and I'm a talker. I am a talker, and I can talk, to folks about just about anything. Once I warm up, I might be a little shy initially, but once I warm up, honey, I'll be talk, 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 talk. So here I am again. I'm working on this section, and you guys know, as always, I tend to seem like I use more product, and plus I'm running my mouth. But that's okay. With this product, it says that you can be generous with it, so it should be okay. Should be okay. I am trying to get some of the excess off. Get some of this excess off. Put it on my towel here. Okay. So I think I've worked that in really well. So you guys saw I mixed it with water. I added the pattern moisture milk, and I've rubbed it in. Get that good and moisturize. Got some shed hair here. I'm always fine with getting the shed hair out. I feel the more shed hair I get out, the less tangles I will have. So, and y'all know I'm tender-headed natural. My channel is Trish the Natural, but I'm the tender-headed natural. So, or And I'm just gonna seal that in by running my hands down like that, getting that oil in there. So hopefully that's gonna seal in my moisture from using this moisture milk. It feels great, guys. And like I said, the scent is very light, very, very light scent. So for those of you who don't like those heavy, scents, you can know that this one does not have a loud fragrance at all. Okay. I hope this dries, guys. That's why I'm trying to get the excess off, because I need this to dry by in the morning. Okay. I might sit under the dryer for a little bit tonight, because I know better. I know my hair. So after I get all the braids in, I got a few tangles here. Get those out and be gentle. See how I'm pulling that out? Pulling that tangle out. Be gentle. Sometimes, we're in a rush. But if you want to maintain, your hair's health and all that, you got to slow down. You got to take some time. You got to be gentle. Because our hair tends to be fragile. And so, see here, I'm braiding it, but I am not going to do it super tight. I'm doing it firm, but not super tight. So, because I know a lot of people talk about they don't want puffy roots. So, yeah, I do it firm, but I'm not going to do it tight. And so, when I work it down a little bit, then I'll get a little tighter with it. So I can have some nice definition. And try, like when you braid, keep your fingers close. Don't be way down here braiding it like this, because you're going to get loose. See, that's looser right there? Because I'm coming way down here with my braiding, right? You keep it close to, where you're braiding and looping the hair around. So let me go up a little bit, make sure I get it right. So I got my 3 pieces again, right? And I keep my fingers close to where I'm looping it around and braiding it, so I can have some nice texture coming through. Hopefully. Hopefully. These are chunkier ones, so it's not going to be as defined as it was in my last video. It was super defined. And that's because I used more braids. I installed more braids. But this time I'm doing fewer braids, so it's going to be chunkier and maybe not as defined, but that's fine with me. So now I'm twisting that in so I can have a nice curl on the end. And I have clipped my ends, so sometimes they unravel a little bit. So I might have to go and, like, at the end when I get finished, kind of twirl them again, make sure they're intact. And plus, with it being a larger section, sometimes it's harder to stay intact. You can always, put one of those little rods on the end if you want to, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So, okay, guys. So I got 2 of my braids done. I'm going to finish up off camera, and I'll come back and show you guys the final look. For as far as putting the braids in. Then I am probably gonna sit on the dryer for a little while, and then I'll come back in the morning and show you guys what it's looking like when I take it down. And I'm gonna try to hopefully have time to fluff it up and show you guys all that before I take off. So be back. Okay, guys, I am done putting in my braids. I am getting ready to sit in the dryer for a little bit, and then I am going to bed. This is what my braids are looking like. Got 4 in the front, 1 here in the middle, and 2 in the back. That's it. That's it. I'm done. Okay, so I'll come back and show you guys what it's looking like tomorrow morning. Stay tuned. Hey guys, real quick, I am getting ready for work, but I want to pop on and show you guys what my braids are looking like. I just took them down this morning. It might be a little damp at the root, thus the puffiness, but I gotta go. I'll come back probably at the end of the day to show you guys what it's looking like. Be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. It's the end of the day. It's not even after work. It's nighttime again. And I just want to come back and show you guys what my hair is looking like and what it's feeling like after using the Pattern Moisture Milk. I used the Pattern Moisture Milk to re-moisturize my hair. And what I did last night, guys, I did braid out, and I think I had maybe 7 braids. I had 7 braids, and you saw the previous clip, what it looked like in the morning before I went to work, and this is what it's looking like now. I still got a little bit of definition, but here in the city, it has been raining, so I got a little, extra moisture from the rain, and then the humidity, and I don't think it was really dry at the roots. I might have used a little bit too much water as late as I did my hair, so that would give it even more poofiness. But it's a cute fro. I think it's cute, and this video is not about really so much the style, more so how my hair feels after using the moisture milk to re-moisturize. So let's see how it feels. Mmm. 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 Well, to me, it definitely feels moisturized. It definitely feels like I re-moisturized my hair. Now you guys know what it looked like. It was it was dry when I started. I mean, dry and stiff. I mixed it with water. I added the moisture milk on top of that, rub that in, and then the pro tip from Pattern was to add some of the jojoba oil. So I added that on there too, and I think it did great. My hair feels great. It feels so great that I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna twist it or if I'm gonna do another braid out. I think I'm gonna twist it because I want to make sure it dries. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna twist it up tonight. The only reason why I'm twisting it up tonight, because I'll be froed out all week if I didn't have to. But we're taking pictures at work, so I want it to look, really, really sharp. So that's why I'm gonna retwist it tonight, and I'm just gonna mist it with a little water and use that Pattern moisture milk again, and hopefully I get a good result. I know it feels good. It feels really good. So I'm liking this. I'm liking this moisture milk. All right, Pattern. Okay, guys. Well, that's it. That's it for this video. If you have any questions for me, please leave them down in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with somebody else who you think would benefit from the information. And come back to see me. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll know when I drop a new video. Until the next one, peace.